Good morning, Tax Tip Tuesday 27 out of 52. So this morning I'm going to bore you all with the ins and outs of national insurance. Now there are several types of national insurance and it's something that clients often get confused with. I find that this confusion often comes if, for example, they're dipping in and out of employment and self-employment, or if they've always been self-employed and they're just going into employment, or vice versa. Now, the types of national insurance I'm talking about here apply to people living and working in the UK. If you're living or working, doing any work at all abroad, please seek additional advice. It won't be this simple if that's the case. The types of national insurance I'm about to talk about apply to individuals aged 16 and over, and I'm basing everything on the current tax year, so the 21 to 22 tax year. Okay, here goes. Class 1 national insurance is paid by employees who are under the state pension age if they earn more than £184 per week. Class 2 national insurance is paid by self-employed individuals who are under the state pension age if they have profits of £6,515 or more within the tax year. Now, you can pay Class 2 NI voluntary if your earnings are below the 6515. You may want to do that to protect state benefits or state pension, which I've covered in a previous Tax Tip Tuesday. Class 3 national insurance, this is all about the voluntary contributions and would be paid in order to fill in any gaps in your national insurance record. Class 4 national insurance is paid by self-employed individuals with profits of over £9,569 during the tax year. And this is payable until the tax year after you reach state pension age. Okay, so rates of national insurance for individuals in the UK. So Class 1 NI, earnings from 797 to 4189 per month. NI is payable at 12%. Earnings over 4189 per month, NI is payable at 2%. Little side note here, this is subject to deferrals and widowers reduced rates. I'm not going to go into that now. Class 2 national insurance is payable at £3.05 per week, flat rate. Now, that is pro rata. If you were only self-employed for part of a tax year, HMRC will automatically calculate how much NI is due based on how many weeks of the year you've been self-employed. Class 3, the voluntary contributions, payable at £15.40 per week. Class 4, national insurance, is payable on profits of 9,569 to 50,270 at 9%. Profits over 50,270, it's payable at 2%. So just to clarify, this information assumes that you live and work in the UK. Please seek additional advice if you're living or working anywhere else. And this is based on the 21 to 22 tax year. And national insurance is only payable by individuals aged 16 and over. I will talk about employers' national insurance along with Class 1A and Class 1B national insurance in another Tax Tip Tuesday. But for now, have a lovely day everyone. I'll see you next week.